This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 9, verse 16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Ruach HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth to sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Isaiah, chapter 9, verse 16, is I want to discuss this whole Kanye, Ye distraction. All right, Ye, Kanye, Mr. West, whatever his name is today, cult of personality individual. Okay, he was on the Alex Jones show. And all he was doing was spewing nothing but confusion, madness, okay? And of course, avoiding the whole Balenciaga situation, okay? Because when Alex Jones brought it up, he said, he basically flipped it and said, if you watch pornography and you watch strippers, okay, you're also dealing in pedo behavior, because that's somebody's daughter. Basically maneuvering away from the whole Balenciaga, because even this article came out yesterday. Kanye West is still rocking the attire, okay, and look at his daughter with this satanic symbolism right here. So again, people like Kanye is leading our people to destruction, and that's why to our people, you need to wake the hell up. Kanye West is a controlled opposition, okay. He's part of making you believe that he's exposing truth against the government, against the elite, and Zionism as he pushes out. But okay, his behavior, his actions, he's still part of the same cloth, part of the same agenda. All right, and that's why Albert Pike said this: whenever the people need a hero, we shall supply him. Albert Pike, 33 Mason. All right, that's why this is from Reddit Conspiracy. It says, keep this in mind when trusting people like Alex Jones, Edward Snowden, and all these other individuals, okay? Because the Esau Edom, the so-called white man, he has a God complex, all right? So he believes he can control both sides, good and evil, all right? But that's his own deception. So he's gonna supply what people call truthers, right? But look at this guy, Kanye West. He's a madman, all right? And the way he's moving, okay, it's basically to destroy our people and create more confusion for our people, okay? Oh, I want to read this too. Even J. Edgar Hoover, he said right here, there will never be another black Messiah unless we create him, okay? And J. Edgar Hoover was a Mason as well. So you gotta watch out for people like Kanye, Ye, and look at him with this mask. Like this is clown shit, okay? And when you watch this real quickly, I'm gonna bring this scripture out, okay? He right here, he has a Bible, and he was reading the book of Genesis, okay? And he's like, we need to bring Jebus back. Okay, we need to believe on Jebus, and Jebus needs to be back in America, and that's what I want to push out. I want to be a Jebus, a servant, all this madness. Okay, but yet this guy's covering his face. So what the hell is wrong? He's a walking Okay, hypocrite. I want to bring this out. Matthew chapter 5, verse 14. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. And that's the point, man. All right. If you claim to be a believer in Jeebus, why are you covering your face? Okay. And then look at it. He has a Yoo-hoo chocolate. Just complete, utter maniac. 15. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth a light unto all that are in the house. Right. So, you stop covering your face. All right. And I was reading another article. I got to find it. Lord willing, I put in the scripture box if my memory remembers that this mask is part of the Balenciaga, wardrobe, their clothing line, excuse me, So again, this guy he's juiced in, all right? He's a bug out, and you can't follow people like him because he'll lead you to destruction. 16, let your light shine before men, that they may see your good works, right? And Kanye West is not doing any good works, okay? That's why he's creating this whole narrative, all right, which basically they told him to do this, that now he says he likes the Nazis and he likes Hitler, all right, which that's going to put a stain, okay, on Jake first and foremost, okay, and of course us in this truth, because he also pushes out that the Jews are that he says he's Shemitic, all right, and that he's a Jew as well. So they're gonna put a stain on this truth, because look, Kanye West, he likes the Nazis, but he's supposed to be he's supposed to be Jew, and all this freaking confusion. So this is how you know this is not good works. And glorify your Father which is in heaven, right? So again, Mr. West, whatever your name is today, cult of personality, you're covering your face, which proves that you ain't got the truth. All right, you're a demon. Isaiah chapter 9, verse 17. Therefore the Lord shall have no joy in their young men, neither shall have mercy on their fatherless and widows. For everyone is an hypocrite and an evildoer, right? And Mr. West is an example. And every mouth speaketh folly, right? Listen to this madness, all right? Just this is how you know, man. He's a cult of personality. He's set up to cause confusion, all right, to steer our people to destruction.
You're not a Nazi. You don't deserve to be called that and demonized.
Well, I see good things about Hitler also. I love everyone, and Jewish people are not going to tell me you can love, us, and you can love what we're doing to you with the contracts, and you can love what we're pushing with the pornography. But this guy that invented highways, invented the very microphone that I use as a musician, you can't say out loud that this person ever did anything good, and I'm done with that. I'm done with the classifications. Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table.
Right, so
You're
what?
Not a Nazi.
Okay, so what he's pushing out is that globalist agenda, that NWO, agenda, and so by him, using Hitler and the technology that the Germans pushed out, which is the truth. The Germans had the technology of space aviation, their vehicles. Well, when it comes to space, NASA, if you look up Operation Paperclip, that's when America took a whole bunch of German Nazis so they could build the NASA program. Okay, so but the point is, again, Kanye West is just spewing out this folly to cause confusion, all right, and to demonize the truth, okay? Because again, he's pushing out that he claims to be a Jew, right? So you got to watch out for people like Mr. West. For all his anger is not turned away, but his hand is stretched out still, right? You still have time to repent. I don't see this guy repenting, okay? He's definitely juiced in. 18, for wickedness burneth as the fire, it shall devour the briars and thorns, and shall kindle in the thickets of the forest, and they shall mount up like the lifting of a smoke. All right, that's a destruction. 19, through the wrath of the Lord of hosts is the land darkened, and the people shall be as the fuel of fire. No man shall spare his brother. So, that's how you know a lot of judgment is coming to our people, okay, that move like and think like Kanye, all right? Because we're so at the end, and this is the shit that's being spewed out, this distraction. All right, there's no even need to talk about, okay, stuff like that. But he wants to create controversy. He wants to be a total distraction, all right, from what's really going on. Isaiah 5:11, woe unto them that rise up early in the morning, that they may follow strong drink, that continue on until night, till wine inflame them. Right, this is talking about different philosophies, all right, like plantation Christianity, which Kanye West it pushes out. Plantation Christianity, okay, that's that strong drink. 12, and the harp, and he's calling on Jebus, and that's why IUIC, it's you're foolish to even call on that name, because even Kanye West, he calls on that name. And look what the stuff he's spewing out. Just complete, utter folly and madness and confusion. All right, 12. And the harp and the viol, the tabret and pipe and wine are in their feasts, but they regard not the work of the Lord, neither consider the operation of his hands. 13. Therefore my people are gone into captivity, because they have no knowledge. And their honorable men are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst. Right, and that's why our people are in the condition that they're in. All right, because of people like Kanye West. And this has been going on, all right, since we fell as a nation. All right, since King Solomon passed away and the kingdom split. All right, you always had wicked leaders, all right, steering the people to destruction, steering the people straight into captivity. 14. Therefore hell hath enlarged herself, and open her mouth without measure. Then their glory and their multitude and their pomp, and he that rejoiceth shall descend into it. Right, and that's why we're in captivity. Okay, or this guy Kanye West is a prime example. All right, he's not a truth. He's not for uplifting our people. He's not for pushing out this truth. He's here to create distraction, confusion, and put a stain on the truth. With these Hitler and Nazi quotes, all right, which is like, come on, man, all right, and he's covering his face up, which is completely madness, all right. Jeremiah 5:20, declare this in the house of Jacob and publish it in Judah, saying, 21, hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not. 22, fear ye not me? Right, and our people do not fear the Lord. Okay, Mr. West is an example. Saith the Lord, will ye not tremble at my presence, which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it? And though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, yet can they not pass over it. 23, but this people have a revolting and rebellious heart. They are revolted and gone. All right, so this is an example. Prime example. So, Lord wants us to edify, and just wanted to bring that out. This guy, Kanye West, is just causing mass confusion. All right, a heavy psyop on the minds of the people. Heavy distraction. And, again, you got, this shit right here is foolish, man. It's folly. And that's why, Lord's going to destroy people like Kanye West unless he repents. Which, again, I don't see him repenting. He's definitely juiced in. He's doing his controlled opposition. He's definitely juiced into the secret societies. So yeah. So with that, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep adoring, keep the faith, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and elders. For the fusers that are watching, keep studying when you pray. Pray for your head cover. Shalom and abad ball. Shalom.